And with that, welcome back to Noibat the Messenger. Last time we stopped right before taking on our third job, if I'm not completely mistaken, which we have to talk to Sneasler to. Because I'm pretty sure we made ourselves ready in the last episode, and yeah, anyways. Well, kid, you ready to head off with us? Of course I am. Good, you look like you're in full readiness. Let's go meet up with the others. Alright. Sneasler, wait. What is it? So, about the day where both me and Meowstick went to Spinner's Cafe to find you there. He didn't tell me that you killed his sister, but why? Why would you do this? Why are you confronting a potential murderer? Man, what? That furball. I mean, yeah, it's true that I killed his sister, but why? Okay. Why would you, say yes to that? Anyways, I didn't have a choice, right? I could still feel the pain in his voice since he saw me, so I'll tell you this. If you see that furball around when you get back to the guild, tell him to relax. I'm not going to execute him or any of the guild members. The only reason why is because I was instructed not to. Well, he's that fearful of you, and you should be as well. But okay, how come you won't go after him? Well, Dusknor understands that Meowstick is living happily at the guild. And he prefers it to be that way for him and his mental health. Ah, yeah. As for me, I'd say good for him. I hope he feels better after the hell he's gone through. So you regret killing her? Yeah, I still regret killing his sister to this day. Do I believe that? Not really, but... Anyways. Yeah, the cut wounds are too deep, and she died of blood loss. There isn't much we could do to help her now. I'm sorry. Yeah. We have kind of seen that in, Meowstick's Tale. No, we did not see that, though. Well, what's the whole thing? You know, despite getting orders from Dusknor to execute Meowstick, I feel bad for the kid. And it all reminds me of when I was a young Sneasler from what those humans did to my friends before Dusknor came. Lady Sneasler, is something wrong? No, it's, nothing. Let's go report to Dusknor. Is she actually regretting stuff? So, you do have your reason on why you killed his sister? Yeah, well, let's not focus too much on that now. You did say that you have a care package to deliver, right? A care package? Oh, that's right. I still gotta deliver that package to Team Sparks. Let's get to Crystal Cave right away. There you go. Come on, kid. Let's get you over there so that you can deliver it to the guild's associates. I am still a bit confused on who is actually doing what and why at the moment, but anyways. Besides Noibat, of course, being a messenger, right? Anyways, we made it. Glad to see that both you and Noibat are ready. Glacian, I'd like you to follow Noibat to ensure that her delivery to the guild's associates goes smoothly. The three of us will catch up to you along the way. As I go with Glacian, alright. Understood. Since it's your job to deliver the package, I'll let you lead the way. We might encounter monster houses along the way if there are any in sight. If you're ever in danger, let me take care of them. I know you'll be fine by yourself, but here's these... What? But here's these just to be safe, right? Okay, I get revival seeds, nice. And an Oran. And a big apple. Thanks, let's get going. You know, I appreciate the... Anyways, look at all the pretty crystals inside Glacian. I know it all looks pretty, but don't get yourself distracted. Are you even listening? Probably not. Now, what I was talking about is, I'd much rather appreciate some orbs to deal with monster houses. I mean, if they're already hinted at, then I'd assume that there are monster houses going to be in here. Although maybe we do get lucky and we just don't encounter them. That would also be very cool. Or we just get petrify orbs. That is also nice. Luminous and Fossil. Well, both help to some degree. Right, we do not have CTC, so we can't manually get Glacian out of any monster houses or stuff. Just in case we do run into one. Let's see. Bite should be normal effectiveness. Man, this is definitely a layout. Alright, stair spawn. Floor 5. I assume the mission objective here isn't changed as well. No, it is not. Head for base camp. Alright, but so far we're going through here rather smoothly. I don't quite remember. Okay, sure. I'll take that. I don't quite remember how many floors the Crystal Cave had, but I think it was something around the 10 to 15 mark. Don't really have much against the Grinders actually, besides bite. Well, Ice Beam, however, does do a bit more, considering Glacian is with 38 and I'm 13. But oh well. Ah. And Glacian does have Blizzard, from the looks of it. Or was that Powder Snow? I don't know. I did not read. Either way, room clearing move. Well, let's see. Gauss should heal it with Warmer Dam rather effectively. Rock Blast could be very dangerous. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a 5-hit move. Considering it deals with roughly 30 per hit, which means they could in theory end up one-hitting me if 3 hits do connect. Which would be rather unfortunate if it does happen, but thankfully it did not. Oh right, you're frozen. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you thaw out. Now I gotta wait till Glacian isn't confused anymore, which thankfully did not take long. Yeah, should've just gone right. Well, anyways. And we are through Crystal Cave Depths. Ah, they're at this puzzle thing. Alright, any ideas yet? Nope, nothing. This is getting nowhere. How are we supposed to find that treasure? Beats me. I doubt that another exploration team got it before we do. Hey! Excuse me, are you both Pikachu and Mudkip of Team Sparks? Chatot sent me to deliver a care package to you. Wait, who's that with you? Oh, him. That's getting up. He used to be the leader of a rescue team, but was later disbanded. I wonder why. Anyways, we are a little stumped. We're still trying to figure out where those crystals lead to. Let me take a look. It looks like these crystals are the key to revealing a path. Let's think for a bit. What do these crystals do exactly? What we do know is that those crystals change color when you touch them. Yep, let me show you. Oh, From what I've heard, this dungeon has something to do with the 3 spiritual elements of Apprentice Protectors. Right now, there are 3 legendary Pokemon that protect whatever treasure lies in each of those areas. One is a lake in an underground cavern, another is hidden inside a cave of a huge lake. So, the last one is possibly hidden here in this dungeon. As for those Apprentice Protectors, they each have 3 spiritual elements: knowledge, emotion and willpower. One of them is the being of willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us. To unify is to make one. So if the colors of the crystals were to be made into one color somehow... Really? Where did you hear all of that from? A friend of mine told me about that story. Wait a second. Oh, I know! Glacian, I think I know which color to put them all in. Really? Let's sure try to figure it out, kid. There, got it done. What is going on? Everyone take cover, alright. Wow. So after putting them all into the same color, a secret passage is opened. Well, it wouldn't hurt to go check out what kind of treasure we'd find. Let's go, Pikachu. Right behind you. I'm coming, dude. Guys, wait. What kind of treasure do you think you guys are finding? Looks like we have no choice but to follow them. The treasure that they're after could be a trap. You're right. They might get themselves hurt if they're not careful. I'm so confused if they're now here to help us or not. Like, Glacier is obviously trying to help us in here. Like, at least it looks like it. But, yeah, you know, I don't know. Does Supersonic go across corners? It does. I think stairs are probably going to be in the middle, right? And I should really stop going to these one-block puddle things. Or one-tile puddle things. So, how many rubber seeds did I actually get? 4. That's quite a lot, actually. Burn orb. Alright, water parts and blast seed. Can you learn water parts, actually? No. You could, however, learn steel wing. I could in theory replace tackle, but... nah. For now, I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Alright. Glacian does have an easy time with dealing with the dragon types. I mean, obviously, it's an ice type. Alright, at level 15. We now learned a new tactic. Not that we're gonna use that one, but especially since we are the leader. But we learned it. And now we can one-hit Wormadams. That's pretty good. So it is Blizzard. Alright. I wasn't sure if it was Blizzard or Powder Snow, but now I finally actually caught a glimpse at it in the text box, and it is indeed Blizzard. Because I think their animations are the same. Oh, anyways, floor 8. Let's see. I don't think the Crystal Crossing is really a lot longer than the first part of the cave was. Which means we should also be looking at like 10 or 11 floors. I think at least. Okay. Do I have anything ranged? I don't think I do. Which means I can literally just wait for Glacian to wake up. Okay, that went fast. Okay, floor 11. Okay, sure. Right, they have pressure. Or is it pressure? They have ability that does consume double power points per hit. Alright, level 16, and we can learn a new move, which is Wing Attack. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get rid of Gust, actually. Okay. So I've been sent off to who knows where. But laziness just has to continue onwards on the path it is, and then we meet each other. Perfect. And then we have stairs. I do want to take the stun seed with me, though. And I doubt we're gonna have a real use for boxes, so I'm just gonna leave the box there. Same with sleep seed. Sleep seed. Alright, now we have wing attack on Y. Ja, das, ja. Okay. That hurt. A lot. Thankfully, we did get some revival seeds. Of course, there's gonna be another one. Actually, does Supersonic have range? Nope, enemy in front. And we are through Crystal Lake. Amazing. Look at all those crystals. Oh yeah, it's so beautiful. It's almost as if this is the treasure all along. When you're telling me, but where could those three go off to? Well, probably to the Tangier. Hey Noibat, look over there. The small island there has to be where they're at. Let's go catch up to them. Hey, you guys, don't just wander off like that. Glacier's right, someone could possibly set off a trap to hurt you guys. Oh, sorry, we got a little carried away when there could potentially be treasure here. Though I must admit, this does give off a nice view, even from here. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot the package to deliver. Here you go. Oh, really? Thanks. Gengar? Wait, that voice. Is that who I think it is? What alright. Gengar! Dang, it's been so long since I've last seen you at the Air Continent. Indeed it has. Aw, looks like you two have known each other for some time. Ah, jeez, Wartortle, slow down. I'm not as good as I used to when it comes to running. Well, he hasn't seen that Gengar in a while, which I'm happy to see. But is Gengar a friend of yours? Yep, him and I go a long way. We used to be rivals back when he was the leader of Team Memes. But as time goes on, he's starting to like our team more and more after I saved the world in the Air Continent. I did owe him one by helping him break the Ninetales curse. Ninetales curse? I'd rather not share how I got myself into that curse to begin with. Oh, okay. Wait, what is that? There's something glowing down inside the water. Well, I'm going to check it out, check out what's on the big looking island in the middle of the lake. Have a safe trip back. Alright, be careful. Wait, could it be? It indeed is. Probably a Tangier. Oh, this all gives off a more bigger view of the lake. Can't tell what it is from the inside of the lake. That is what's called Tangier. It indeed is. Who's there? I think it's Azelf in here, right? Where are you? There's no need to be afraid. I see that you have no intentions on taking the time here. Yes. I'm surprised that we have guests. We don't normally get them since Suikyun is protecting the time here. He can be quite grumpy when he wakes up from his slumber to find someone potentially taking the time gear. He even set up a failsafe system if he thinks someone were to take it. Suikyun? So he's one of the protectors of this time gear that's in the water? Yep, he is one of the legendaries that protects the time gears. I also apologize for not introducing myself earlier. I am Azelf. I am Suikyun's apprentice on protecting the time gear. It may be hard to see from here, but take a closer look. Well, alright. I think I see it in the water. That's the time gear, right? Indeed it is. The time gears serve an important purpose, to keep time flowing properly in its region. If it were to be taken, well, that will likely never happen since Suikyun is very protective. But even if I won't take that time gear that's in the water, it's at least pretty to look at. Well, it's alright if you just want to look at it for a few moments. Will you two just let it go? Huh? Glacian, is everything okay? And they are back to beefing, I guess. Look, whatever happened with you two in the past was done and over with. And how would there be disasters when a human-turned Pokemon exists? If you two think about it, that all goes against the laws of physics. Well, now that you've brought it up, why couldn't I also say that you're the one causing these tremors too? And why is that? Because I was a human like you as well? Huh? What? Since I've known that you were also a human the whole time, even when I first came around the air continent, I could have also stated that you were also the one causing those tremors in secret. Hey, come on, there has to be a more logical way to settle things out. Well, if he also was a human before, does that mean that he's that other Pokemon Baneri was talking about? No, there's nothing to worry about. I can handle this. Man, are you alright? Will you two stop? You haven't changed one bit after everything we've gone through. Even after I helped you break the Ninetales curse for you to reunite with Gardevoir. If you want to fight, I say we make this count. Well, you're right. Let's settle this once and for all. Your partner isn't going to help you with this one. Well, they're not listening. And they've also heard Azelf. My heart is pounding fast. If I try to intervene, I might get myself hurt. What do I do? I'll be fine. It's just a bruise, that's all. That's good. At least Noibat should be dealing with those two humans. Noibat? Oh, Noibat, hey! Glacia, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Noibat, just listen to me. Everything will be fine. Hey, that's enough. No, wait there. Okay, yes, I'm doing this thing. Knock it off. I mean, it's effective, I guess. It's kind of like this Bola rap video. Anyways, you two, you both need to stop. I'm tired of seeing anyone get themselves hurt with you two fighting over something this stupid. Well, I do guess that he awoken Suikyun. Well, it's him, yep. Intruders, who are you? Why did you come here? I was just looking at you plan to steal the time gear. I also see that my apprentice has been hurt in the process. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you myself. Okay. Tremors. Indeed. What is going on? Ah, that thing. Well, I do think I'm pretty sure the fighting background has this stuff. Anyways, we're trapped. What do we do? Noibat, just calm down. We'll figure out a way to get ourselves out of here. Well, now, look what happened. We got ourselves trapped because of you. Me? You're the one that brought it up. Me and Charmander had to run away as fugitives because of you. Will you two break it up? Yep. Alright, stay away from the time gear. I am Suikyun. Here in the depths of Crystal Lake, I protect the time gear. This is your last warning to leave this lake. Wait, you don't understand? He's not listening to us. It looks like the only way to get out is to fight him ourselves. You're right. Let's put aside this and help them out. I will do whatever it takes to protect the time gear. Get ready. Alright. I mean, we are rather good on seats and stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. Rain dance. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off with the sleep seat, I think. So we all can move in closer. Okay, why me? You could have attacked anyone. No, he just attacked me. Oh my god. I'm gonna put him back to sleep. You know what? I'm sure they can handle this. Actually, yeah. They could handle that. Surprisingly well. Apparently, that was supposed to be a forced loss. Anyways, he's too strong. Fighting him would be suicide. Y'all still refuse to leave. Then you leave me no choice. Wait, alright, I guess Dusknor? Never mind Azelf. Sukin, please listen to me. These Pokemon have no intentions on taking the time gear. Azelf, how dare you defy me? Can't you go at least one day without trying to hurt someone? From what I can tell when I saw Noibat, she has no intentions on taking the time gears. She's not a criminal or a thief, she's an innocent messenger. Do you say that sincerely? Just look at her eyes. Does she look like someone that would take something as important as a time gear? But Azelf, you know that... Sukin, please. Just look at her and tell me that she's a threat. Man. I must deeply apologize. From when I saw that you hurt one of my apprentices after you woke up, I assumed that you were here to steal the time gear. But to my apprentice's eyes, you mean no harm. Hmm? Anyways, there's no need to be afraid. Just your typical grumpy old kitten, that's all. Warte mal. Anyways, let's just ignore it and continue onwards. I'm sorry for waking you up from your sleep earlier. I was just trying to get those two to stop fighting. Well, they should be fine now since they helped you out. Come on, let's get you back to the guild. Very well then. I will allow you all some time. I expect you to be gone by my return. Well, Noibat delivered the care package successfully. Thanks for having me with you guys earlier, Glacian. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Hey gang, wanna come with me to explore more dungeons for old time's sake? Sure thing, pal. Alright, don't do anything too crazy, you two. Well, shall we get going? Of course, let's go head back to the guild. Yeah, that was a nationwide test for alarm systems. Anyways, well, here we are. I do wonder how the guild works on the inside, though. That's the same guild Meowstic works at as the counselor? Hey, why don't you come in and visit the guild? Wait, what? You can't be serious about bringing me in, right? What's the matter? Don't you want to see everyone in the guild and even meet the guildmaster? And even see Meowstic again? I don't think that's gonna be... That's a good idea, to be honest. Anyways, after everything that I've went through, especially after knowing how strong the guildmaster can be, I suppose I could stop by and visit, but how do we get in? The gate is closed off. Oh, they just need your footprint in order to get yourself in. Let me go first. Alright, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? It's Noibat's. When I do, I am interested in how they're gonna react to Glacian. Someone's with you. Get that stranger to stand up there. Right. Your turn. Alright. Let's hope that they don't recognize me. I don't know that we should trust in the process, but Team Fluffy has been gone for a few days now. I hope they're okay. I'm sure these two are doing fine. If they're still gone, I'll get Baniri and Lucario to check it out. Ah, yes, we could always send out Baniri of Team Pinrop, if that Pokemon in Dark Forest continues to be an issue. What? You can't identify the footprint? I'm trying to tell you, I can't identify what I don't know. Although Glacian isn't that rare, is it? Well, is everything okay? We have another Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. This isn't the first time. First it's me, then it's Lucario. Who else could it be? Well, it's probably a Pokemon Noibat brought with her. Who could she possibly bring if Diglett can't recognize it? So if I'm hearing this right, you were here because Noibat wanted you to come and see what the guild is like? Your name is Glacian. Glacian? No way, her? Glacian, what is she doing at the guild? Maybe she... I say let her in. Counselor Meowstic? Missy, are you sure you want to let her in? She nearly killed Baneri. Well, it has been a year. She probably changed her ways after finding her in Brine Cave. But... knowing how much she went through... I guess went through and not though, but anyways, even after she evolved, everyone, I ask you all to treat our guests with hospitality. Well, alright. Okay, she may enter. I'm really sorry for scaring you guys earlier. She dragged me here. Oh, don't worry, I've reminded everyone here to treat you as a guest. Well, as my guest. Oh, and I found out that there are 2 humans that turned into Pokemon from another continent. From what I've heard, one of them saved the world from dark matter. I see, one of them might be the leader of Team Go-Getters, but he already told me a story about them. And as for the other human, could he be our master? Nope. I didn't recognize him as a figure he was... wait, what? I didn't recognize him as I figured, yeah, he was just an exploration team member. Oh yeah, that's right. It's something about Noibat. You found another one? Mm-hmm. Our new messenger. Is there something you want to share about her? You're not going to believe this. As we were inside Crystal Cave, she found a time gear. A time gear? I know, I'm as surprised as you are. Well, well, I'm surprised you would find one before Lucario does. Well, despite her panicking from seeing those human-turned Pokemon fighting each other, I did feel a bit sad when I saw her having a panic attack before using Supersonic to make them stop. I'm surprised that she's able to find something like this. Don't worry, she did her job just fine. I had to make sure her delivery goes smoothly. Oh, that's great. Why don't you stay for dinner? Kimak is almost done getting dinner ready for everyone. Oh, I do have to get back to the future soon, but, sure. I can't work undercover for too long while working with the Grovile. Both Dustlor and Sneasler will get suspicious. Anyways, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Well, I've never seen everyone get this excited over dinner. I could only imagine what would happen if one of them didn't eat. And chat. Alright, hold on everyone. Of course this is bound to happen. Before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you. Hey! Well, spit it out already, let us eat! Everyone settle down. Yeah, Yosti can be a bit scary when he yells. I'm sure you all know Noibat now, know all about... wait, what? Can I read? I'm sorry. I'm sure you all know Noibat about her job as a messenger. I'm sorry, I can't read. But even after her first day, she made quite amazing discoveries. She even found 2 legendary Pokemon in her first week. What? My god, is that true? Yeah, I did. You all wouldn't believe who I found while delivering to our associates. First I found a Mew that can use Transform, and I've also found Suicune. He's one of the a legendary treasure. Yeah, a legendary treasure, that's too much for it to be taken home. Right, but at least she brought back a crystal as a souvenir. It's so pretty. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set, and ciao. Whoa, everyone slow down. You're all going to choke. Oh well. Okay. Well, if I were to be honest, despite me saying that your guild is full of wimps a year ago, that place does have a lot of potential from what Noibat has showed me. And I'm surprised you feel better after well, never mind. You did shield her after all. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm hale and hearty as I can be. I'm also happy to see that you're feeling better, Glacian. You're welcome to come stop by and be with us anytime. thanks, but I gotta get back to where the others are now. I might consider stopping by from time to time when I can. Oh, and Chatot, I'll see you around, old man. Old man, alright. Well, I guess some things never change, even after a year, huh? You haven't changed one bit with that part, haven't you, Missy? Oh, man. And we get another bigger messenger bag. Right. The next morning. Up and at him, it's morning. Ah, sorry, looks like I'm the first one to wake up. Okay, up to another day delivering mail. Alright, we're gonna quickly save before we head on and continue. Alright, perfect. And 3 smiles go for miles, alright. Let's see, what is our next job? We don't have any package deliveries at the moment, so for today I'd like you to run an errand before you have time off. Please go check the market and find out how many max elixirs they have for sale today. Okay. You know, things are going really well on my first week here at the guild. Everyone here is so nice. I'm not sure why the guild got scared at first when I brought Glacian. Oh well, I'm sure that's only something that they know. And as for the rest of Treasure Town, I'm starting to like it here. I'm not here to buy anything, I came here to ask about inventory. Ah, that's alright, don't worry. Inventory inquiries, I guess, are no problem. Really? What if you come to check on? I came here to check to see how many max elixirs you guys have. Let's see, max elixirs, we have 2 in stock today. Okay, that's all I need to know, thanks guys. Noibat. Oh, hello. Glacian, welcome my friend. What are you doing here? Aren't you with Dustnor and Sneasler? Ah, don't worry, I was about to catch up with the 2 after getting something from the KK market. By the way, have you seen Lucario? I wanted to tell him about what we found yesterday in Crystal Cave. Wow. Hello? After Sylvian! Sorry, I got a bit distracted. Oh, by her over there. Why don't you ask her out next time to see if she would like to be part of our exploration team? Oh, goody goody, Sylvian is in love. See, even Licky agrees. Man, English names. This is something to blow out even Team Tasty out. Wait, what? This is something to blow out even Team Tasty out of the wind. Anyways, Electro, you know this is more of a playful rivalry, nothing more than that. And besides, even if she is already part of an exploration team, I don't know, man. I'm just worried that I might screw this up. Ah, that's just your nerves talking. How about this? If she's going out somewhere, why don't we ask that Noibat to deliver something to her? Like a love note. A love note? You weren't kidding. If you think it's going to work, then by all means. I'll write down the note. One of you guys could hand it over to that Noibat with her. Oh, I can I hand it over? Licky is good at helping you out. Of course, my #1 partner, alright. What? I thought I was your #1 partner. Don't play me like that. Okay. And I think Lucario should be at Spinner's Cafe with Baneri. The 2 usually go there before handing out to do a few jobs. Sneasler did stop by there at one point. That's, well, when Meowstic panicked when he saw Baneri near her. That's when I also found out that Sneasler killed his sister. I figured he would bring this up. It took a lot on him when I found out. I'm sorry, Sneasler killed who? Chilled! She said that Sneasler chilled with Meowstic's sister. It was a great moment spending time with her. Yeah. Alright then. Now, where was I? Let's see what you have in stock. Well, even then, it's crazy for me to find 2 legendaries on my first week. Maybe I could be the chosen one on something really big soon. I'm not entirely sure, it could possibly be years from now. But still, I'm worried about Team Fluffy. Hopefully they're doing okay. And done. Oh boy, time for Licky to deliver the note to that Noibat. Excuse me, miss. Licky was out with his team but has found this on the ground. From the looks of what's in this letter, Licky believes that this goes to someone special in the sender's life. Really? Let me see. Noibat observed the letter that was handed by Licky. Oh, this must be a letter to Glacian. I'll hand it to her right away. Do your best at your work. Electrode, are you sure that this is going to work? Trust me. As soon as she reads that, she'll be right there waiting for you at Spinner's later tonight. Ah, Sylvian of Team Candy. We noticed you blushing earlier as you were looking at Glacian. From that letter that your partner has given to Noibat, it was you that wrote down that letter, wasn't it? Something tells us that you're in love with her. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Glacian. Here, a Licky asked me to hand over this letter to you. It's probably Mon. Thanks, I'll look at it in a bit. That's all, I gotta get back to the guild. See you later. Anyway, sorry to break it to you, but Noibat found one time key before you did at Crystal Cave. Aww, seriously? Okay, now that I'm done, I have the day off all to myself. I wonder if I should try to fly up a bit more. I don't know. I'm worried that I might lose balance when I try to fly hard. Oh. There. Here. Okay, what was that noise? Team Fluffy? Are you two alright? I even fretted for your well-being. Damn, they got roughed up by bee drills. That's insane. Huh. Noibat, that Breloom guy in Dark Forest, he means business. It's not just him and his bee drill, he also... that trio with him. Ah. I guess it's like, it's incredible or something. They also have a Nickit brothers, and the Nickit sister, I guess, with them. Yeah, I still don't speak Spanish or Portuguese or whatever it is. Anyways, did you say Nickit? Don't tell me, Breloom also hired the Nickit brothers? Yes, those three. They've been slowing us down for a couple days. They even ran a fake shop that sells lookalike items. And truth be told, Spriggy thought he bought an oranberry, but it's actually an oranberry. And they made us took the long way through a bunch of monster houses. Spriggy, please calm down. Anyway, I don't know. I was poisoned because of them. Poisoned! So, you two mean to tell me that Breloom not only has those beadrill, but he also hired a group of Nickit to ambush the two of you? Exactly! We've been going after them for 3 days, thinking that will lead... What? Thinking that will lead to him as he keeps running off. I see. Well, it seems like this troublesome Pokemon is smarter than I imagined. If only there were to be someone that could think outside the box. Well, that's it. We need someone that can use that aura to find that Breloom no matter where he runs off to. We need Baneri and Lucario, Team Pindrop. They'll know what to do. Really? Those two? I've heard that these two are quite popular among other explorers. As well as knowing that the Lucario with her is a hopeless romantic. Undoubtedly, Baneri has a lot of experience on taking on outlaws, and with Lucario by your side with a certain item that he has to evolve in a certain way, items like these are quite famous in the water continent. Breloom wouldn't stand a chance against those two. Wait, what item does Lucario use to evolve? Well, Noibat, I have another job for you. I want you to find Team Pindrop and tell them that they will help you find Breloom and apprehend him. Okay, I'll do just that. I should be able to find those two at Spinner's before they head out. They're not here. I wonder if they went somewhere. Excuse me, we're both Baneri and Lucario here just now. Oh, those two? They both walked out of the cafe not too long ago. They said something about stopping by the Hecklian Market before heading out to a dungeon somewhere. We gotta head to a dungeon soon, we'll see you around. Huh. I still wonder what Lucario uses to evolve. Oh well, if those two are at the Hecklian Market, I should check there. Well, it's going to be mega stuff, but anyways. Those two, this stuff is great, didn't know Spinner could be an amazing bartender. I do wonder how both Ekans and Medicham are doing though. Perhaps they went into different ways and formed exploration teams. Maybe, who knows. Alright Gengar, first drink is on me. This is for all the years of working together from the Air Continent. Hello? Hi. The cafe. Sure is. Nice. Agreed. Okay. You do get complete free roaming, I do wonder. Oh, there's actually... Did you accidentally go to this part of the overworld, so we break in the fourth wall? Well, not accidentally. You're probably here to find some Easter eggs after the last ROMHACK. I was just wondering if I could check the beach. You won't find anything at the beach, but Cohen did leave this pre-recorded message from another game. Okay. Mr. Mime Jr. played a pre-recorded message on the tape player.
Well, look at you! Look who found an Easter egg! Whoop-de-damn-do! Now why don't you turn around and go back to playing the objective?
Is that from like fucking Black Ops or some, zombies or some shit? I don't know. Sorry for the trouble. Have fun on your package delivery. Alright. Great, I guess we found an Easter egg. Now the big question is Beach Cave blocked off? It is, alright. I can't just wander off like that. I gotta tell Lucario and Baneri that they're for helping. Yeah, it is indeed blocked off. Alright, we are stacked on money though. Not really, but how much do we have in the bank? I assume we can buy stuff this round. Ah, yeah. The daycare is full, and it's vanilla egg thing stuff. Alright, Marowak Dojo is still closed off for me. The totems are here this time. Anyways, about the Dusknord guy and his group, he has some Sableye with him, right? Could I be their mentor, or... No, it does not make sense. I say something is up with that guy, but other Pokemon think he's nice. There's more and more aggressive Pokemon on the rise in every dungeon. What is causing all of this to happen? With the time being messed up, I think the time gears might be involved. Isn't this vanilla dialogue? I'm actually not quite sure if it is. Anyways, that's a Lucario need? Our line of work is buying and selling. We've heard of such stones existing in the water continent. It must be exceedingly rare. We'll buy it for a high price if you're looking to sell it. Well, I appreciate the offer, but this Lucario need actually means a lot to me. It helps me remember my master, like when I was a Ryoryu. I see. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. Lucario, Baneri, Charlotte sent me to ask you about apprehending a Pokemon. Well, we've heard that Team Fluffy went out to apprehend Breloom. I'm guessing the two had some trouble with other Pokemon along the way. Yeah, he's more smarter than what those two thought it would be. Same. What's that stone that you're holding, Lucario? Oh, my Lucario needs. It's a Mega Stone that helps me temporarily evolve to a more powerful form. Cool. I hailed him down about the Mega Stone as both him and Baneri were shopping. Those Mega Stones exist around the whole water continent. For Lucario to hold on to such item, it would even blow out even the most hardened outlaw. Really? So that Lucario need helps him evolve to a third or even a fourth form of evolution? Potentially. Well, naked brothers. Mega Evolution, huh? Right, seems like these two are going to be a bit difficult to deal with tomorrow. We can't let those two go after our boss. We'd fear that those two would get involved on apprehending Breloom. That's right, we must report all of this to Butch and came up with a plan. Shinx, wait up! Come on, run a bit faster! Ah, Vulpix and Shinx! Hello to you both! Hi, KK brothers! What's up? What's the big rush? We're heading over to Amplanes before the group of Electric-type Pokemon. It has way more open space for us to find an open spot to use as a reference for our novel. Amplanes? That's where we're heading to demonstrate my Mega Evolution. Great, then you can come with us. You could be one of our actors for a reference. Oh, listen, I'm no performer. Oh, come on! We can't just do this whole thing by ourselves. Besides, I don't like my fur getting dyed black and white. Right, yeah. We could always use some more actors for other references. We'll see you there. Come on, Vulpix, let's go quick. Okay. I wonder why they want to go to Amplanes in a rush. And I think it has something to do with the group of Manectric and Electric that live in that area. They are a nomadic tribe that are always on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And airplanes is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell on airplanes this time of year. Well, in that case, we might as well get there before those Pokemon think of those two as intruders. Hey Noibat, wanna come with us? I can show you how my Lucario Neat works. Really? Of course I'll come. I'll be taking a day off, so this will be a great opportunity. I cannot stash away my money. Pain. Anyways, we should be good either way. Alright, we're here. We'll let you take the lead this time, Noibat. If you're ever in a jam, just let us take care of the rest. I'll do just that. Let's get through this dungeon together. Alright, Airplanes was like 12? 13? Something in that regard. Alright, yeah, there are electric types everywhere. And I'm pretty sure I'm a flying type. Yeah, that can end very bad for me. I mean, depends on how much damage they actually deal per electric type attack. But I'm just assuming that I'm either 2 or 1 hit. Although Baniri... Wait, am I not? Well, he's N-caught into Helping Hand. Wait a second. Ah, right, Dragon resists. Electric. Therefore, I'm just normal. It's just normal effective. That's actually pretty good for me. I forgot about that completely, that it does that. Well, it seems like it's not gonna be as big of a problem as I thought. And level 17. Alright, floor 3. Again, I probably can't adjust their moves, can I? Nope. Else I would definitely take away Helping Hand from Baniri. Because, well, we are not in cases where we actually do need the buff from Helping Hand. Or Lucario's buff from Sword Stance. Alright, let's see. I still don't have anything ranged. Attack does 26. And Bite does 28, alright. 38, never mind. Probably crit or some shit. And I once again assume that the message... Yeah, get the water fluid back. Also not changed. Pure Seed. Nice. Probably gonna not use it till the end of the ROMHACK because... obvious reasons. You know, just have it to have it. Box Warp Seed. Let's see, alright. They really don't deal a lot of damage. Ah, unfortunate. "13 damage on Lucario. That's actually quite a lot. Considering he's level 36. Okay, whole gang of fluffies just running up. I mean, in general, Airplanes is surprisingly time-consuming to traverse compared to some of the other dungeons we've been through this part. A Yon Mega. Of course I miss. Alright. I do want to take the max elixir. And the money while we're at it. And we are through. Or not. Right, it has a midway point. Let's have some time to prepare ourselves before the next dungeon. And you know, I'm also curious on how he'll Mega Evolve as well. We're both on the same page, Noibat. So, okay, I guess Baniri also hasn't seen that as well. I should grab Lucario and Baniri since I'm ready. I wonder how Vulpix and Shinx are doing in a place like this. Probably not too bad. Okay. No, the lightning is getting worse. The magic and electric would be here any minute now. Oh, they're already through. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll take some time before the electric rests here. It'll take some time before the electric rests here, right. We just got here after all. Right. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. What's the matter? Scared of a bit of lightning? Wait, that doesn't sound like that Lucario we've met before. Hello? Yeah, that is someone laughing. Come on, you cowards! Don't just hide and show yourself. Who are you? We're a band of thieves, Team Rogue. We're thieves, we're rogues. Sorry kids, we'll be taking whatever items you have. Thieves? Vulpix, stand back, let me deal with them. Not so fast, we've been hearing a few things when it comes to weaklings like you. Armaldo? Okay. Behold, our newest breadwinner. With him we managed to get a few items from gullible Pokemon. Now get ready. Someone help us, alright. I do still have to... okay. Insomnoscope. That's definitely something to, you know, carry on our person. Or our bat. Don't think I've been put to sleep at least even a single time in this whole hack so far, but better than nothing. Also, how am I already getting hungry? Oh. Well, that is broken as hell. Would be stupid to not learn agility. I am, however, gonna do that just so the move stays the same. And yeah, apparently the belly did not reset at the midway point. Probably some extra setting. Because I'm rather sure normally it does. Well, anyways, we do have apples on us, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, heal and passed over XI. You've just been monster housed. It's gonna speed this up a tiny bit. And we continue onwards. And we continue onwards again. And that should, I think, be the last floor for 4 airplanes. I think it was a rather short one. Ah, yeah, right, I'm starving. I had some gummies, right, yeah. Alright, stairs are not up top, meaning they are down here. Most likely. Or they are on the right side. That would kind of suck, but alright. They are here, alright. we get even an Oran. And another gummy. Okay, I was wrong. It is more than 5. Alright, I'm getting hungry. Should still be enough for this floor though. Unless we run into dead ends, which we did not. Okay. We also take the stairs one. Well, it looks like I can finally spend my money. Not on that though. Not on that either. Nothing really good in here. Alright, and we are through and clearing. Well, look at that. The place feels more spacious than I thought it would be. You kids shouldn't pick on those Pokemon like that. Pick on someone your own size. Exploration team. Well, look who came to rescue us. It's Team Pindrop. So what? We've dealt with the guild before when we tried to rob that Bidoof. Is it the one we tried to mug in Starcave? No doubt about it. And we've definitely defeated them before, right? I wouldn't say that we've defeated them. Yeah. Strong. Yeah. Maybe you should stop your wrongdoing. Yeah, maybe. So you've encountered the Guildmaster and his crew before. If you 3 were defeated, it says a lot of knowing your reputation. I guess. Going up against the famous Wigglytuff Guild was a bit risky. We've beaten Bidoof before, so going after that Baneri shouldn't be a hassle. Well, what about that Lucario? We don't have much of a chance against him. Excuse us, we'll get going now. Oh, sorry. But we have Armaldo. We bailed him out of prison so that he can deal with strong Pokemon. Wait. Who are we mugging again? Snowflake, you idiot! They're getting away! Armaldo, why did you let those 2 Pokemon get away? Well, I figured it would make sense for us to fight them alone. Those 2 youngins would interfere us at any time. Well, makes sense. What makes you 3 think you can stop us? What's the matter? Too scared? Well, lucky for all of you guys, you'll be great volunteers for a little demonstration for my partner here. Right. That's stone, yeah. Isn't that the whole stone thing that's going on the water continent? Well, hopefully my trusty Lucario Neat will let you believe your eyes. Open space, check. Noibat, wanna see something cool? I just need to use this Lucario Neat that I have here, and... What was that? Just a little more. And nothing happened. That's it? Seriously? That's all that Lucario Neat can do? How's that stupid stone supposed to let... Okay, never mind. Too bright, yeah. Getting flashback, man. So that's Mega Evolution? I seriously need to get used to this. But Noibat, what do you think about? Oh, maybe you should give her a warning when you Mega Evolve next time. I think it's over. Whoa! I feel so powerful! Now, where was I? Let's see if you 3 can handle my strength with this battle. What do we do? Don't believe the worldwide reputation and rumors. You're just scared of Team Pindrop's reputation of being really strong. Let's go, you guys. We'll take them on too. Alright, I guess. For messing with those kids from before, it seems like you 3 are asking for it. Suit yourself. Maybe Noibat will help too. Yeah, let's go. Will I? I mean, I guess I can spam agility. But for the most part, I think I'm just gonna let Mario do some stuff. I'm sure he'll be fine. Ironically, he does deal less damage than Baniri. Oh shit! That ain't good. I should maybe eat an Oran. Okay, you know. Oh, I can speed him up as well. That's cool. I did not know that. Oh, I cannot. Man, I forget that this counts as a corner. I don't think I have anything else that goes across corners. Also, aren't we sped up anymore? No, we are. Because they attack with the same frequency. At least they did just now. Anyways. Protect, cool. Alright, so now only a protecting Armaldo is left. Well, it's not protecting anymore, and it's dead. You learned your lesson yet? I can still fight. Run away, alright. That'll teach him. Lucario? Gotta change back, alright. I see, I see. Were you hurt? I saw that you were crying while looking a bit angry. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. I can't be in my Mega Evolved form for too long, otherwise I'll lose control of myself. That's just one of the side effects of using Mega Evolution. Why is Armaldo still there? Ah, I never liked those kids to begin with. Okay. Hey, you three. You're from that guild, right? Yes, Team Pindrop is associated with one of its guilds. Junior, so it is the same Armaldo. I'm glad that kid grew up to be a fine guildmaster. I was his mentor. Wait, what? So you knew the guildmaster way before he started his own guild? That's right. But these three said that they've bailed you out of prison. Did you end up being an outlaw? Well, I used to be an explorer before, but I've done enough crimes to earn myself a B rank as an outlaw. And during that time of hiding, well, I've met Junior. Let me tell you, that kid is something when it comes to the strength by the time I was with him while exploring. And that kid was heartbroken when I told him I was an outlaw. Hey, why don't you come with us so that you could see the guildmaster again? Really? You do that? Yep, I'm sure the guildmaster would be happy to see you again. Guildmaster, this is the last time. We've had to at least wait before dinner gets ready soon. You know, at times, I do get a bit concerned about his, how do I say it? Behavior? Or... well, you do get a bit afraid of him whenever he gets upset. Does it have something to do with his strength? What is that? What do you have there? Is that a right, the defend globe. Phew, it's alright. It's not damaged. That's good. I thought it got chipped or broken when I dropped it. That's kind of a rare item for you, Guildmaster. You're usually pretty rough with items. But it's nice to see there's an item that you take good care of. Well, there's something I don't get. This item only affects the bug-type Pokemon. Even though you're holding on to it, and I don't think it's quite as useful. Yeah, I know you're right, but this is a special thing. Special? Yep, a special thing. Guildmaster. I guess, yeah. I believe, is there something you want to ask us? Sorry if I interrupted something, but I was sent by Lauder to ask the Guildmaster this after letting the Pokemon in. Does Armaldo ring a bell to you, Guildmaster? He wishes to speak with you. Armaldo? I don't think that's a name he might recognize, but we'll see if we'll see him for ourselves. So that's what the guild looks like. I must say I'm quite impressed with what Jinya has done with the place. Hey, what do you say after this? We go out for a drink at Spinders. You and Spinders. At this rate, you might as well ask her out to be your personal bartender. Thank you for visiting. It's always an honor to... Indeed, Master. Junior, it's been a long time. Alright, it's been so long. It sounds like Armaldo has been in prison for quite some time. The Guildmaster missed him so much. Well, I wonder how Mom is doing. Master, look, I'm running a whole guild after years of being an explorer. Guildmaster, is that just someone you've known for a while? Oh, friends, look, it's Master, he's finally here. Master? Well, I assume Armaldo is your mentor? Yup. I see, you must be the Guildmaster's mentor, correct? Pleasure to meet you. Well, if the Guildmaster's mentor is here, well, I wonder how Master's doing. Master. Well, by golly, I'm happy to see that the Guildmaster is reuniting with his mentor from the looks of it. If he had a mentor, I'm sure he'd be happy to see them as well, Meowstick. Meowstick? Are you alright? Oh, it's nothing, Beef. I'm just glad that the two are together again. Well, alright then. I'm just a bit worried because you look like you miss someone. Was it your sister? No, it's not that. It's, someone else. I had a mentor as well, but we've separated ways. That's the best way I could say it. Well, I hope you do see your mentor again. Later that night. Yeah, it's Entwarnungston. It's a minute, right. Anyways, what is it, guys? It's getting late. We have a bit of a problem. Another exploration team is coming to apprehend you, but trailing them off won't be as simple. That Lucario is no joke. He can not only find you with his aura, but he also has a Lucario need. Meaning that he can Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve? Yeah, he's probably one of those Pokemon from the Expedition Society at the Water Continent. Maybe he retired to be partners with that Baneri. Why don't we just find another Pokemon that's capable of Mega Evolution too? Even that. We can fight fire with fire. Well, that won't be easy. We don't have any of those these Mega Stones. Those things are very rare in this continent alone. You kids figure it out. I'm going back to sleep. Huh. He appears to really not care. Well, that's one idea out of the door. What do we do now before Breloom makes a run for it? That's it! Guys, I have an idea. What is it, Run? Okay. Oh, that's some good thinking. Let's do some plotting, guys. The Lucario won't know what's going to go after him. Literally. Naked Brothers, let's go. Alright. This is where the tale ends, for now. Many more surprises will come as Noibat continues to work at the guild. As well as one big journey waiting for Noibat to apprehend Breloom with Team Pindrop. See you very soon, Noibat. You want to experience the demo again, be sure to delete save date on the main menu, select continue from the title screen will put you back to your last save point in the game. Well, yeah, the game is over for now, despite credits rolling, that's not the end for it. This was a demo version after all. However, I am a bit sad about the fact that, you know, there is no save point at the end of the demo, but anyways, it is what it is. With that said, however, we have reached the end of the demo version of Noibats Messenger, and I hope you're looking forward to how the story will continue in the future. And, well, I also do hope that you all enjoyed the video, despite the obvious sirens blaring and stuff. But anyways, with that said, we do have reached the end of the video, and I, well, again, hope you all enjoyed it, and until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.